El latino me gusta eso.
Ah, venga, ¿sabes?
Ah, pues ya. Me parece el patio ahí de cualquier día.
¿Ya? No, está bien,
Okay,
sí.
all set to go. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Papi, qué feo está el estadio ese, man.
Libera.
Ortiz.
Dale, tírame.
Low
Deslízate.
throw.
Tírame.
Ay, se
Big
le cayó, se
save.
le cayó.
No, mira las gradas esas.
No, dan
Here's a
asco las
switch hitter,
gradas.
Tommy Edman. Swings through that one for strike
Vale,
one.
fui a perro.
Ah, tener PCA para arriba.
On the ground left
Doble play.
side. 6, 4,
No, 6.
out 3.
Get
But
it,
it's
get it,
not
get
in
it.
time, and they just get one. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Trey Freeman, dale.
Swing
Ay,
and a
no
miss,
sé,
and
todos me llevan.
102 on the radar gun.
No, de
No,
frente.
no, no,
Terang over to second, and that's 2.
esas gradas parecen cualquier cosa,
Sí,
no.
Bottom of the first,
no.
stepping in, Jackson
Cosa más
Chorio.
fea.
No, pero
Swing
ya.
and a miss,
Agua.
and that one missed by
Ah,
a
ponerla bien.
ton.
De esto.
Y la vista está de pinga.
No está, ¿no? Perfecto. Bien.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Estoy esperándola.
Fue. Se fue, se
Up the
fue.
middle. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
Okay.
Well, it's a good pitch
Esta
there.
pana.
2-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Edmonds slings the
Ay,
first.
veo, está
And
chiquita
two
esa.
quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now here is Sal Frelick. And that's through there for a strike.
Ah, bueno.
It's 0-1.
Por eso esperando. Ah, bueno.
Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul.
Como
Vas a
muchacho.
tocar bola con dos outs, cerebosas eso.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up.
Vas a tocar bola con dos outs.
Second inning set to go. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Nope.
First
Okay,
pitch
so
and he
vamos, será
just
duro,
misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple
Va
digits
adentro,
on
va
the
adentro.
gun. It's just a different experience as I am
Adentro,
watching that go
güey.
by.
Boleto, está boleto.
Pica para adentro, güey.
That
Ay,
one in
ay,
triple
ay,
digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a
Ahorita me-
dangerous pitch. Don't
ahorita me-
Sabía, bro.
Spoils the
No,
two-strike
no,
pitch, and he'll
no,
see
no.
another.
Ahora
It's
viene
a
con la
tough
con el
pitch,
entro.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the
Sabía, bro.
Tengo que cambiar de
fastball was
tiempo.
down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters
Dale,
are
quítate.
touched it.
On the ground. Finds its way through base hit. So
Ay,
man
ay,
aboard
el de
now
atrás
with
está
one
más.
away.
Ya lo vi.
El de atrás está
No
más.
waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
No,
back where it
viejo,
came from.
recógelo.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Max
Cuando
Muncy stands in
acabó
here.
esto.
Tried to hold back his swing
Ah,
there,
Dale,
but went
veo.
around.
A buscarle
Atajón,
para
there's a
allá.
atajón. Dale, vete para segunda, vete para segunda, vete para segunda.
No,
Vete,
no,
vete, 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 vete,
He
vete.
scores and they have the lead.
Entre para la
And it's
piña.
an RBI
El
single.
gordo este es una vaca,
1-0.
ahora.
Picks
Lo
himself
iban a
up in
partir.
RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way.
Tablazo.
Dale, veo.
Now this is
Rápido.
blasted. Way back
Dale,
there.
veo.
On its
Ya ese tipo
way.
quita esto de otro
Gone.
mundo.
¿Hasta cuándo?
That'll fire up the dugout. And they add a pair. It's
Pues,
3-0. Kike
Ay,
Hernandez.
Pensé
The
que iba a
batter
tirar
now as he
recta.
swings and
La
misses for
recta.
strike one.
Dos palos se lo hemos dado con la recta esa sin todo un mío.
Boots it.
Ay, se cayó.
Mira, 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 mira. Ay, chico, espérate.
And up to the
Espérate,
plate is Will
Pobre
Smith.
chiquito. ¿Ya? Quítate, veo.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one. That's an
Ah,
out.
qué mola.
Over to first, but he
Quieto,
beats
quieto.
it.
Te quedo. Ahí está.
Back to the top of the lineup. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
No.
In the dirt.
Cambio.
Uy, cambia, se me coge, me
Smith
parte la
off
vida.
of first with 2 away.
Pero,
Strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you
tirando
have to
todo afuera.
commit to what you think you see, and he
Tirando
guessed
todo
wrong right
afuera.
there. Nasty slider with just terrific
Yeah.
bite at the
Viejo.
end.
Ay, chiquito.
Ay, chico.
Turns and fires to Betts.
No.
Squirts away a little bit.
No, me partí.
30. No.
Cuidado.
Tranquilo.
Hice para primera, ese será para atrás. No sé. No, Dios.
Already 3 runs
Mira
across
una
in the
suerte
frame
que hay,
here at the
¿verdad?
top of the second.
Ay,
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Sí,
out.
me demoré, mi hermano, me
And welcome
demoré.
back to the ballpark.
Buena
Bottom of the
réplica.
second. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. A little bit low.
Dale, cuadro.
1-0.
A 3-0
porque
lead
tú
is
eres el
great, but you
esperador.
can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive,
Eres el
keep
esperador de
attacking
bola.
hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it finds its way
Este
through
estadio
for a
chiquitito,
hit.
chiquitito,
And
no puede
aboard
meter
on the
mucho.
leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
William Contreras at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Hard hit right side. Off balance feet. There's one. Back to first. And that is a double play. Andrew Vaughn now.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Vamos a ver qué pinche este
Mizorowski
console.
back to work.
Sabía que venía con las rectas.
Ay, Dios, mira, mira.
Makes the grab, one down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Yo, me
Filling up
seguía
the
con la
strike zone
recta,
hasn't been the
hermano.
problem so
Le
far.
tiras
It's the
adelantado
quality
pensando
of
que
the
era.
strikes. That's been the real issue.
No,
You look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
One down, base is empty. Missed
Ah,
with a
papi,
changeup.
ya,
And the count 1-2.
Basta ya.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Off the
Basta ya,
mark
papi,
there.
basta ya.
And the
Me va a
count's
partir
even
un
at
pie.
2.
No,
Swings
pensé
and
que
misses
iba a
at the
subir,
breaking ball
pero
to dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
pensé que iba a
Gets
subir
the
la
out,
bola.
2 down after the strikeout.
No,
2
vale.
down, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Quítate.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Ay, Dios mío.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to swing regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ball 4 to aboard.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Mira para abajo, mira para abajo, mira para abajo. Más abajo.
Joda la UDI.
In the dirt, and 1-1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ah, wow.
As he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ya no quiero tirar recta. Venga, mándalo, mándalo.
Base hit. Now a long throw home. He is
Seis todo el mundo, güey. Seis todo el mundo. Seis todo el mundo, güey.
RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
the Dodgers threatening.
Agua.
Inside, and the count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
No. Pensé que iba a bajar a cero.
Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Vamos a ver.
Out to short, Betts.
No, tiró mal a cero.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one in the dirt.
Ahora vamos a tirarle para arriba.
Here
Saca la
comes the
segunda, lo
pitch.
partí en segunda. No, para primera, tengo que regresar. Para atrás. Lo fuimos para atrás.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, and an easy out for the defense.
Joseph Ortiz in the box here. Let's that
Lo
one
volé
go
la
for
cabeza. Se fue.
ball. Strike in there.
Challenge.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
La vista atrasada. Ok. Ahora vamos a tirar con esto.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
Está sin querer abajo.
Fights that one away, still
Le
1-2.
está dando todo.
Vamos a ver si le da esto.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And first offering is fouled off.
Ahora le ponemos un... Esto abajo. Mala es.
Starting to swing.
That's big right there. Being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he said 1-1 against a really good arm.
Mírale para afuera ya.
Pitch.
Pero para mí no medio.
Ay, le parte la cabeza a la gente ahí.
Bueno. Mírale una recta ya para matarle. Más. Vamos a repetirse en la esquina, pico.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's Kike Hernandez.
No me tires eso, la voy a poner
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits. And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance Talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Abajo.
And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And next for L.A., Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Doblete, doblete,
And it
por
gets by
corrió
him.
mal, corrió mal, corrió mal. No, pero
Now
esa
he
para
turns and
la
heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do.
No, mijo, búscala
Now
atrás,
this one's high and deep.
búscala en la
Way
calle,
back there. On its way. Gone.
búscala en la
A
calle.
two-run shot, and they tack on to
puedes
their
retirarte
lead.
si
It's
quieres.
6-0.
Vas a abandonar ya si quieres.
Yo creo que va a abandonar ya. Se quedó en pausa ahí.
Ya se quedará en pausa. Sí, ¿no?
A ver qué le pasó ahí ahora. Ya se quedaron en pausa.
Ya se rindieron, yo creo. Ya, ¿no? Imagínate. Ya, ¿viste?
Ya.